Welcome to Speaking Words with HalleluYah. HalleluYah means praise to Yah, and that's all I want to do is give praise to Yah. This is called Life Has Lessons 3. Anyways, just finished a great sermon. I didn't write it or read it. I was just listening to it on YouTube. It's great. What is it called? YRM, but what is YRM? It's YahWeh's Restoration Ministry is what it's called. It's great. If you want actual hearty salt, not tasteless garbage, that is where you want to be. Anyways, I'm going to get into this. This is called Life Has Lessons 3. I know how I've been acting. I've tried contracting, but what's available is more contracting. Hold on. Okay, so I'm just going to restart it because it's just like a sentence in, or two. I know how I've been acting. I've tried contacting, but what's available is more contracting. Everything we do, the government is tracking. Freedom is what we are lacking. ACERT is who most are backing. NSA codes are what we should be cracking. We as a people must take up arms to stop this fracking. Illegal fracking, of course. Hemp plastic is stronger than steel. Ain't that fantastic? No thrills of oil spills. Petroleum kills. Hemp fuel versus petroleum is an easy duel. But we are ruled by a fool. Money makes them drool. Killing innocent people for resources isn't cool. That's a terrorist tool. ISIS was created by those who created typhus. Since Rome, these tyrants have claimed it was righteous, and police wonder why I have no trust. We don't have the same lust. Don't forget that after a while I see straight through that fake crust. Trading humanity for patriotism isn't a must, and you can sit on that answer until the world rusts. When I smoke nice. When I smoke nice. Helps me 'cause I know my life is in a vice, and I might have a chance when I roll my dice. Hopefully I'll never have to use my ice. I know the government treats us like mice. They really know how to entice. They are no different to welcomed lice. You'll be famous if you become a robot, so you can be rebooted. That way whatever you say is refuted. You'll look diluted once you've been labeled a liar. No matter what, your career is always on fire. You're not likely to be on hire. Why not just be in dire need, learning to breed and teach others of this murderous greed, helping those in need, make sure everyone gets to feed. Everyone should be allowed to smoke or ingest weed. Organic weed, of course, not this pharmaceutical garbage that they've... Anyways. We don't need one to lead. Why is it always the innocent that bleed? Indeed, at least 80% are sheep, and that's deep. Us 20%, which is so much lower than that, by the way, need to make a great leap. The bodies will heap. Either way, it just depends on how deep the blood runs through the streets. Freedom needs to be the one who beats tyranny until the elite are 100% in defeat. And it doesn't matter if we as a people are discreet. Bleat, bleat, says the piece of meat. It doesn't matter if you're ready. It's time for the grill or working the landfill with your hands. Even though these are our lands, get ready to join specific bands. Everyone's going to choose their own little sides. I could have said so much more. I told you what I kept in my core. I told you even the gore, and you were chill, but now you act like you're for. You say you're innocent, but you act like a whore. You officially closed that door. What I want to say rhymes with which. You say I can't keep a secret, but everyone knew because your few told the whole crew. But this crap is some real doo-doo. Take it like this. I've gone from Drew to Rue. most would be crying like boo-hoo, but I'm true, unlike you. Drama stew is all you spew. I knew you two were messing. Your crap has people stressing. People like you are my lesson. All you bring is tension. At a single mention of anything above detention, you have a preset detonation. Woman, you act no different than a mason. What's your man's name? Is it Jake, Jack, Jason? Jacko is a wacko who humps every girl's lumps, always takes them back to your decent dump. Your man ain't nothing but a chump. Fool doesn't even know how to say no. Maybe that's why you told him to go. But you sank to his low. Your sickness knows how to glow. Marijuana causes cancer. I wouldn't be surprised if you did coke and did the next bloke until you're broke. Meanwhile, I just take another toke. Remember that fakes like you are a joke, and y'all are the reason our government feels free to commit treason. Nuclear waste isn't candy paste. Destroy it with haste. If you end up against cops, careful, 'cause you might get maced. Cops we're talking about here. No one is saying anything but you and your friends. I wonder how many bends they'll force you to defend. Good friends don't treat you like you're on lend. Sensitivity is no reason to untend. Good friends don't gossip or talk shat. That's toxic. My mind has a great locksmith. Best you know, I plan before I cock my spit. Dealing with stupid is the only reason I get hit. I have learned the pain and told you I'm sorry, so there's nothing to gain. I kept your secrets, so listening to your friends is what's in vain. Look for yourself or stay out of my lane. This drama only brings disdain. My writing is my public diary, so don't hate when I share my pain. I don't do this for fame. I don't consider myself in the game. I'm just here to let you know I too am untamed. Sure, there's room to feel shame, but we as a people must light the flame. I heard from your big bird that shared your private word, and by the time you told me, I was hearing it like taking a fourth turd. You followed the herd, think I'm low, but I'm just slow. I don't hate you, just your flow. Don't hate 'cause I see the nasty glow. I don't believe you're a hoe, but your man is a hoe. Or I don't believe you're a doe, but your man is a hoe. Fake like that has got to go. I'm not here for a show. I don't do blow. You're like a crow, always looking for something shiny. That's not how you find me. Have you ever thought to mind me? I don't expect you to be kind to me. Can't rewind, so why remind? It's only going to cause you to rebind this crappy grind. Forgive or relive. Why does everyone want to fight? I only fight if I have to, so usually I'm in flight, but that doesn't mean I won't bite. If I'm cornered, I fight for what is right. It's not just a might, so stop taking what I say so light. Of course we attack at night. How could I bring terrorism to a whole new height? Trust me, we want a revolution over this governmental evolution. You need to use your brain and come to a serious conclusion. You need to use your brain and come to a serious conclusion. If you don't, then blame yourself for your own contusion. It's because of fools like you who allowed this tyrannical intrusion. Stop living in illusions. Your stupidity isn't helping this forced infusion. Who do you think brought these kid-killing bombs who we are diffusing? There's a reason. It's the innocent who are always losing. Ignorance is what most are choosing. War for resources is what we are doing. In cops' eyes, black is cash money crack. For a realist, that's just whack, but one isn't going to change this knack. The least it'll do is show these fools I don't have their back. Haven't you gotten it yet? Our government buys and sells smack. Create the police tack, only hires those who seriously mentally lack, and they have so much firepower that the few intelligent, either hack, track, attack, or look whack, but never go back. We are hiding, waiting for the right moment to come in riding, bullets flying, sliding. Ceasus has this sick ability to pause justice and take another recess. Our government has pre-press. You want to be free? Yes, then stop believing that other people can be less. Chemical radiation like Japan would make the sane say, what in tarnation? Thanks to smokes, this country is a tar nation. Chemical trails is why the Earth's protection fails. No, it's never usually one who is just at fault, but stupid reasons is no reason to halt. Go on, put their money in their vault. Go to their weekly cult and keep pretending you want to revolt. What if all you have is a cult? Don't bolt unless it's the door. Don't mess with a whore, 'cause she'll mess with your core until you can't take it anymore. Shield or heal, either way, it's your shell to hell. And all you're doing is ringing her dinner bell. Honesty is partially modesty, and no, it's not a mod, you see, nor is it a model to the T. I'm crazy, you see, but at least I'm not insane. In the poisoned membrane, I'd fly a hemp plane. You know how sick that'd be to fly a hemp plane? Anyways, this was called Life Has Lessons 3. That was great.